All right, I wanted to make a quick video. This is only going to be available for Appsumo Plus members, but we are going to jump in. Katteb is back. It's been available for the last couple of days. You guys might have seen it. I don't know if you guys see, like if we come over here, I'm logged into my account, so I don't know if you guys see this. You probably do, and it probably just has a sticker that says, hey, sign up to, it's also another way that they can promote their Plus membership to you. But I don't know what this looks like. I guess if I just go over here and go open up an incognito window, I guess I could get my answer. We'll come over here and just see what everybody sees. Yeah, so it's going to tell you 10% off. So this is where you'll sign up to the Plus membership. But yeah, you'll see this as the first one. If you're not a Plus member, I'm a Plus member. So you're going to save 10% off. You're going to get 10% off of any software that you buy throughout the entire year. So that's probably the biggest benefit of getting the Plus membership. But this Katteb, I know a lot of you picked this up and you really like that. It's been months. It's not really my go-to AI writer, but it does do fact-checked real-time data. So it's been months since I've logged in. So let's go and check out what it looks like. But I am going to go click on this. It looks like we have just hit the 24-hour mark, right under 24 hours. I'll try to get this out on my channel immediately, so you guys at least have a day to check it out. If you want to sign up to Plus, or if you already have a Plus account and you want to go and pick up extra codes, when we have different price points, 39 is the lowest, and you can go all the way in at the 390. And let's see, plans and features will come down here. The small plan one, you only get 15,000 words a month. So it's not going to be like a primary AI writer, but you'd be able to get a good 3 or 4 articles out of that. You can go all in at 10 codes at $390 bucks, and you're going to get 150,000 words a month. Now, if this is indeed fact checked, and it's a super premium AI writer, then I would say that it is worth it if this is going to be around for a really long time. But you have to make that decision yourself. So we're going to come over here. The interface looks, from what I remember, pretty similar, or the same from what I looked at last time. I do think it looks like it's very easy to stack more codes right here. You just click this button right here. Boom, you can go stack more codes. As you can see, I'm on the first plan. I did give this away, I believe, in some of my giveaways back a few months ago. But I only have the 15K one. I have, so many different AI writers. I don't need to go all in on any of these AI writers. But I do want to go and check this out. So let's go and grab one of my keywords real quick. I've already done keyword research ahead of time. We're going to go after some pretty easy keywords right here. And I'm just going to go gift ideas for stay-at-home moms. Let's go with that one. So I'm going to copy that, and we're going to go and throw this in right here. Article language, English. The audience is United States, number of words 500. I want more than that. So let's move this dial up, and I want to go to 1500. And so it looks like you can go up to 2500 words, but I'm going to go about the 1600 word mark right there. Sounds good to me. And then we will go with important right here. So it's actually easy to miss this. Maybe they should have put this in like red or something right here, or an arrow. But if you hover over here, this is the data source. They have default in there, but if we click on this, we can go up to internet. We can go to YouTube. So it's saying, hey, use YouTube videos or whatever to find content on this. That actually might be a really cool one. YouTube, you have Amazon products, you have snippets. So all these could be very, very good. Or if we have a URL that we want to basically rewrite the content from, we can also go from that as well. I'm going to go with internet and let it find and do its thing using the internet. And we're going to say proceed. Table of contents is where we go after next. And of course, they have a robust suite of tools, article rewriter. They also have the article writer that has over 30 types of, if you want to go back a little bit of the, I call it the old school AI writing days from just a few years ago, where you kind of put everything, piece everything together yourself. They also have all that. They have Katteb Chat. And they have, I don't even know what this design is. I'm imagining that that's probably images and so forth. So now we're back with this. You saw the timing on that. It's not too bad. It went out and found, basically it used our source. I'm wondering if we can add more sources right here. That is really cool. I haven't seen that in any tools, other tools, where we can come in here and say, hey, I want a YouTube video right here. or use YouTube right there. We can add more tags and so forth. So the layout is really, really nice. We have our introduction, and then we have our H3s, the challenges of finding the perfect gift, the benefits of giving a gift, understanding the pressure and exhaustion faced by stay-at-home moms, 30 great gift. That one doesn't really seem, I'm going to go ahead and trash that, because understanding the pressure and exhaustion faced by, so thoughtful gifts, I guess, if you understand the pressure and exhaustion that they face, it might help you find a better gift for them. So I guess we'll leave it in there, but that would be one that I'd maybe be tempted to take off there. Recommendations, best gifts for stay-at-home moms right here. So, and then here's some more gift ideas and then conclusion. So it doesn't look too bad. We can bulk add headings if we want to go out and get headlines from somewhere else. I'm not sure if, so we have some of this that's highlighted, it seems like, and then some of it's grayed out. I'm not really sure if it's going to write those or not, but we also can go and choose where we want images. So we'll go with like this one here, suggest image, and then suggest image here. So just 2 images. And then also we can choose third person, or we can come in here and say second or first person. I'm going to go with first person for fun. So let's just change these to first person. Can we change the tone for all of it? I'm not seeing that. We're going to keep it on friendly. You can change all of them at once right there, but I'm not seeing where we can. Okay, here we go. So first person, it's going to change all of them to first person. So super cool. They really have thought of everything. We can click this dial and it'll suggest images as well on all of them, but I'm just going to do those 2 and then start generating. So, the reason why that kind of seems like it might have taken a while is that they do allow you to customize almost every single option that you can think of during the writing process. That is pretty impressive, the way that you're able to select, fine tune even to the sections, if you want it to be more friendly, more professional, the tone, if you want to suggest an image, what source you want to use for that section. So at that point, we could actually switch the sources on those as well if we wanted to. So there's definitely a lot of choices that you have and manual options before you actually go out and write the article. Right now it says it's doing its fact checking and so forth. So we will be back in just a minute. Okay, so we are back. Introduction. As a stay-at-home mom myself, I understand the importance of finding the perfect gift that shows appreciation and thoughtfulness. Stay-at-home moms work tirelessly to care for their families. So right here, I would probably need to rewrite this actually. Looks like it's still writing, but I'm not a stay-at-home mom, and if I'm going to put this on my site, then I would need this. I wouldn't be able to put this on my site. So we probably would need to go with the third person. I should have thought of that, but this does give you, and if you are a female and you have your own mom blog or something like that, then this would be perfect right here. The way that it's speaking in first person, right? The benefits of giving a gift card as a versatile option, flexibility, and so forth, right? So it's going to go out there. This is the process right here. I will say the interface is super, super nice. With a lot of the AI tools that I've seen hit Appsumo within the last year or two, this is definitely a very, very nice and slick user interface. I like the progress bars, and the buttons are really nice and clean. Definitely feel high quality. So like right here, it did get an image. It is giving us the source. Now it's up to you if you want to use these or not. Technically speaking, you don't have permission even to use this Mastering Mom Life. We're giving them a backlink, a free backlink, and we're using that, but we don't have permission. So use these at your own risk. You have to make that decision yourself. You could also come over here. It would be nice. I'd like to see the image. And then here's all the facts and the where they're getting all the information from. So it's super cool. That's where you get that fact-based, they're really big and they've promoted themselves and positioned themselves as a fact-based AI article writer. They are providing all of the facts right there. So that's cool. But like I said, images, it would be nice if they would incorporate maybe some AI image capabilities, and maybe some royalty-free images as well. This one, like I said, is getting this from a blog, but we don't necessarily have permission for this. So you just want to be aware of that. We do have the 30 great gift ideas for inspiration on birthdays, Christmas, Mother's Day, and then they actually list all of the 30 right there. So those big lists are really cool. We could actually even come up here and say something like 30 gift ideas for stay-at-home moms, you know, to make it. And that's probably what we would do if we were going to publish this. We can keep scrolling through here. So it's definitely a full-length article. I'll be back when it is finished. Okay, so it looks like it just finished up. I mean, it was about 5 minutes if I had to. I didn't actually time it, but it was about 5 minutes. It is bringing in images. It is bringing in a ton of sources right here. This is where it's getting all of its content from. You know, there's like, how do you fact check this, right? I mean, you have to check every single sentence and then go and either use, you know, common sense. And then for difficult topics, you'd have to go and do research on your own. So it's actually really, they're claiming it's fact based and everything. There really isn't, until someone comes out with a fact checking tool, which maybe there is one. I don't really know of one, but where it completely checks all the facts in your article. I mean, I guess I've kind of feel like I've seen that before in some of these, but nonetheless, you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt a little bit. Here's some more images, and they are getting them from other websites. So you just want to kind of be careful with that. But then we have remember these gift ideas, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't really have like a formal conclusion. That's totally fine. That's kind of where it cut off, I think, on the beginning part where we saw right over here. Yeah, it just kind of stopped right here, suggesting items such as cozy blankets. When we come back over here, suggesting, yeah. So this is because we had the 1600 word article. If we wanted to keep going, we'd probably need to make it a bigger article. But we're going to go ahead and stick with that. Then you can go with view article right here. It's going to take you over here, and this is where you can do more stuff. You can kind of go back into the traditional article writer. We have our brief right here, and then brief description, and then you can choose all that, and then you can keep writing if you want to right over here. You can also toggle the citations, right? So if we come up here and we look at all these citations, we can actually click those off, and it'll just get rid of those if we want to as well. And then what you can do is just export this plain text HTML, PDF, or doc. And that's kind of how you use, it did write 1700 words for us right there. So super cool. Overall, I think this is definitely a very solid AI writing tool. You know, the next step, I'm not going to do that in this video, but the next step would, I could take this content, then go put it into Neuron Writer, see what kind of SEO score it right out of the gates, check the readiness, the reading score, the Kincaid score, and just see what the reading level is at, and then also maybe check Grammarly to see overall what the quality of the content is. But it looks pretty solid, and I know a number of you have said nothing but good things about this software. So if you guys want to go and check this software out, it's only available for this last day. So sorry I didn't give you guys a better notice, but it is also on the Appsumo Plus plan. So I know a lot of you probably won't be picking this tool up anyways, but I just wanted to kind of do a revisit. Definitely a solid tool, doing a lot of, I think what separates this is that it, claims it's doing fact checking. We do have some really cool tools going on in here, but I like how you can choose these sources of the content where they're going to get the content from, as well as if we go back to, let's just go to, yeah, here's Katteb Design. You can go in here and create images, AI images as well. But if we go into the AI writer, this is probably what you're going to use the most. My favorite part probably is that we could come in and choose from all these different sources right here. And then we go back over here. We could go to the YouTube writer, turn videos into content. So if we clicked on this right here, we could come in here and literally put in, they have a tutorial video right here, but we could go and put in, let's just go over to LearWire and grab a shorter video. I don't have a whole lot of short videos. Yeah, let's just go grab this one right here. So I'm going to copy that link. I'm going to go back into Katteb, and then we'll go and throw that in and then say confirm. It didn't use that URL. Might need to come back in here, and sometimes just this native one right here, not from clicking the share button, is the only one that actually works. So we'll have to put that in right there and then say confirm, and that did work. So the now Katteb is going out, and it should start. Okay, so now we have the reference, and remember we have the interface, the dark or light mode. That's pretty cool. But we can also come in here. So we have this video locked in, and now we can say, please write an intro. Please write a based on this video. Please include an intro, subheadings, and a conclusion along with some images. I don't know what it's going to do for images, but we'll just go with that and see. I haven't used this before. So, okay, so we have our preferences. We can go with 4. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go with the 4.0. We can actually select 4.0. That's pretty cool. It says we only have 80. I don't know what that means. Concise your internet data behavior. We'll just keep with what it has: edited toolbar and save preferences. It does say that ChatGPT 4 can take longer, understand. And here we go. So it kind of takes you into a Katteb chat kind of type area. I'll pause the video and we'll see what it actually comes up with for us. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It did give us the title, and I did read through this. It is, you would definitely need to edit this, like nichefinder.io. This is actually a website, or maybe we would want to get rid of .io. So it definitely is using a transcript of some sort. It might just be taking the transcript from YouTube, to be honest. I've seen some more impressive ones. I think Koala does a better job because it just takes the concept. What I would like to see it do is take the transcript, which is fine, which we obviously know it took the transcript because it's misspelling Neuron Writer and things like that. And then take that and then write content based off of that and then rewrite a full blog article. And maybe perhaps using the internet to know how to spell Neuron Writer correctly and so forth. So I don't know how useful this would be. It did get the context is actually very unique to the video. But this would definitely take quite a bit of editing to get right, ready for publishing. And then also it's only about 400 words. So really you would want to use this for your traditional articles. You would want to use Katteb, in my opinion. So hopefully that makes sense. And if you do catch this video and it's still available, you can go. They have price points starting from $39 all the way up to $390, 10 codes that you can stack. This is Katteb. It's back for just a very limited time. It's been back for a few days. It ends tomorrow on September 15th. I'll get this video out on September 14th, so you have at least a little bit of time, hopefully, to check the video out. Hopefully this helped you out. There'll be a link below to go check out Katteb. See you next time.